Archangel Michael says, someone placed a curse on your name. It's breaking tonight. Archangel Michael says. The moment your name was whispered in darkness, forces aligned against you. They didn't care about your light, your purpose, or the purity in your spirit. They wanted silence, and they wanted to silence you. Behind your back, steps were taken in secret shadows. Words were spoken with venom and candles were lit with bitter intent. Someone who once smiled with you, broke bread with you, is the one who triggered this chain. They didn't know the storm they invited by cursing what was chosen by heaven. But now that storm is returning to its sender. You are rising as they fall into their own pit. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Their hands moved fast, but divine timing moves faster. Tonight, as stars shift, something ancient awakens in your favor. The curse is breaking, not with noise, but with divine stillness. Not with fire, but with clarity. This is not just a lifting, it is a release. You've carried burdens that didn't belong to you. Type Amen to get blessing 594. Comment if your spirit feels this. Your name has been spoken in rituals of envy. But your name also echoes in rooms of angels. The pain, the losses, the mysterious setbacks, none were coincidences. You were walking through a maze built by someone else's hate. But the walls of that maze are now melting. Your spirit, once cloaked in confusion, is clearing. You'll soon feel a weight leave you. Not because someone apologized, but because heaven interfered. Type Amen to get blessing 721. Someone who touched your belongings left behind more than fingerprints. They laced their jealousy into your space. But they forgot one thing, your spirit doesn't sleep. It remembers. And what it remembers, it rejects. You will feel the shift tonight, a coldness leaving. Type Amen to get blessing 864. Your home will breathe again. Your bed will feel like sanctuary again. This curse wasn't cast by mistake. It was born from long-held resentment, envy buried deep. But heaven counted your tears and recorded the injustice. Archangel Michael says, your name is written in holy gold. Type Amen to get blessing 1197. The curse may have touched your surface, but it never reached your soul. Your light was dimmed, but never extinguished. Tonight, the flame returns. There's someone who always wanted your life. They studied you, mimicked you, even tried to walk like you. But imitation cannot touch divine inheritance. That's why their spell is collapsing. They tied knots with red thread and whispered your name into mirrors. But your reflection was protected. Type Amen to get blessing 1444. Their plans were made for destruction, but your destiny is armored. The unraveling has begun. You may feel tired right now. Exhaustion is a sign of shedding. The spiritual warfare around your name has taken its toll. But energy is returning. Each breath you take now pulls in restoration. Your dreams will begin making sense again. No more strange faces. Type Amen to get blessing 1870. No more midnight anxieties. Comment, I reclaim my light. This curse tried to isolate you. It made people turn from you without reason. It caused doors to close before you even knocked. But spiritual justice is never denied. Those who rejected you will watch your rise. Not out of revenge, but as witnesses to your divine resilience. Heaven doesn't just free, it elevates. Type Amen to get blessing 2105. Your name will feel lighter. Not just spoken by others, but within your own mouth. Say your name aloud tonight and hear how it echoes differently. It is no longer weighted by their intentions. Archangel Michael says, some names carry legacy, others carry curses. Yours is returning to its original vibration. The one chosen before your birth. The one written in stars. Someone in your family line triggered this curse decades ago. Type Amen to get blessing 2333. But your birth was the answer to it. You are not cursed, you are the breaker. You are the one born to end cycles. You may have always felt out of place. That's because cursed spaces reject healing souls. But tonight, your roots are being rewritten. Your family tree feels the change. You might feel heat in your palms. Or pressure in your forehead. Type Amen to get blessing 2590. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. That's your spiritual gates adjusting. You're becoming immune to what once harmed you. The person who cursed you will feel a shift. Not from you retaliating, but from heaven defending. They will dream of the one they wronged. And wake up trembling. Comment, I break the chain. Every item in your home that held their energy is releasing. The clothes, the gifts, the objects that never felt right. Type Amen to get blessing 2848. They no longer anchor pain. Tonight, your home becomes a fortress. The wind will sound different. Even silence will carry comfort. That's how you know the curse is gone. The timing wasn't random. It had to be tonight. The moon, the stars, the alignment of your energy. Everything pointed to this undoing. Type Amen to get blessing 3071. Your sleep will be deeper. Your reflection clearer. Your smile more frequent. Because this curse lost its grip. Archangel Michael says, your enemies tried to hide their hands. But they forgot the eyes of the spirit never sleep. You were shown flashes in dreams. You were warned in feelings. Now, you are protected by fire. Type Amen to get blessing 3309. Not the fire that burns, but the one that shields. A golden ring of energy surrounds you now. And no dark intent can pass it. You are no longer who they targeted. You are someone reborn. And what comes next will surprise even you. Heaven doesn't just restore, it multiplies. So get ready for open doors. New faces. Better seasons. Type Amen to get blessing 4000. You've stepped into a space where no curse can survive. Your breath carries the scent of freedom now. Every step you take echoes with divine thunder. The person who cursed you will feel an ache in their spirit. They will sense the reversal, though they may not understand it. They'll try to run from what they started, but truth runs faster. The silence around you won't be empty anymore. It will be filled with protection, clarity, and peace. This is not just a release, this is the start of your supernatural rise. Type Amen to get blessing 4222. Comment, I claim this release. You'll begin to notice people reacting to you differently. Not because you've changed your words, but because your frequency has shifted. The heaviness is gone. The cloud is gone. Only radiance remains around you now. The spiritual fog sent to confuse you is clearing. Your decisions will become easier. Your instincts will sharpen like swords. Type Amen to get blessing 4471. This is what they feared, your awakening. They feared the moment when their whispers would be silenced by your roar. That moment is here. You're not just surviving anymore. You're beginning to shine with a light that blinds the schemes against you. The curse didn't weaken you, it awakened you. Their plans were clever, but your spirit was chosen. They used secrecy, heaven used truth. And truth always wins. Type Amen to get blessing 4630. Archangel Michael says, the chains in the spiritual realm are broken. You might feel chills, or sudden peace. That's not your imagination. That's heaven confirming, the bond is destroyed. The spell, the ritual, the spoken words, they are undone. Your name is clear again. Your destiny is flowing again. Watch how your finances change. Watch how your relationships begin to bloom. The blockage has been removed. Type Amen to get blessing 4809. Comment, it is done. Those who once turned away from you will start remembering you. Because the fog is lifting off your name in their hearts. But this time, you will have discernment. You'll know who to welcome and who to watch. You're not just free, you're wise now. The person who cast the curse will be exposed. Not by your doing, but by divine orchestration. Their own words will trap them. Type Amen to get blessing 4977. They'll confess without knowing why. Because guilt burns in the presence of truth. And your presence will now carry truth like fire. There will be nights when you feel strange sensations, don't fear. Those are the final threads of the curse being pulled away. Your body is adjusting to freedom. Your blood remembers joy. Your bones remember laughter. And all of it is returning now. Type Amen to get blessing 5112. The curse tried to hide you. Now heaven is revealing you. Prepare to be seen, heard, and valued again. You'll begin to attract what belongs to you. Opportunities. Real love. Unexpected blessings. They will come without you having to chase. The difference will be undeniable. Because cursed seasons feel heavy, and this one feels like breath. This one feels like lightness. Type Amen to get blessing 5333. Comment, I welcome my blessings. There is movement in the heavens tonight. Something sacred is unfolding above you. Angels are watching, guarding, shielding. No more spiritual ambushes. You are covered completely now. The things they sent to confuse you will confuse them. The pain they planned will be their own. But you, oh, you, will walk forward untouched. Type Amen to get blessing 5555. Your sleep will become sacred again. No more waking up tired. No more strange dreams with unfamiliar eyes watching. Your body knows it is free now. Your cells are releasing memories of suffering. Your aura is expanding with calmness. People will say, something's different about you. And you'll smile, because you'll know. The curse is no longer in your shadow. Type Amen to get blessing 5781. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. You were never what they called you. You were never what they cursed you to be. You were hidden royalty under attack. Archangel Michael says, the crown they tried to steal is secured. Your place is protected. Your identity is sealed by heaven. This is the beginning of more. This is the hour of redemption. Not just for you, but for your bloodline. Type Amen to get blessing 6,000. Your ancestors are rejoicing. What chained them for generations has shattered because of your spirit. They were silenced, but you broke the silence. What they couldn't finish, you have completed. What they lost, you're about to reclaim. That's why the spiritual realm has been so active around you. You are more than just a survivor, you are their redemption. Your name will be honored in realms they tried to keep you from. The curse was never stronger than your calling. Type Amen to get blessing 6222. Comment, I carry divine legacy. You may notice sudden clarity in conversations. Words that once confused you will now feel clear. You'll hear people differently, and you'll feel energy deeper. Because you're not in the same dimension of pain. You've ascended to clarity. Those who tried to make you doubt yourself are losing grip. They thrived on your confusion, but now you're certain. And that certainty is dangerous to their plans. Type Amen to get blessing 6484. There will be restoration in areas you thought were permanently ruined. Relationships that fell apart under the curse will come back with new energy, or new replacements. But this time, you will choose wisely. The days of being manipulated are over. The veil has lifted. Your spirit no longer bows to fear. Your talents, gifts, and blessings will start moving forward. Not blocked anymore. No more invisible walls. Type Amen to get blessing 6720. The curse caused things to fail before they even started. But now, even your smallest steps will multiply. You are entering a season where everything you touch will glow. You'll be protected from betrayal. Because heaven will now make your enemies reveal themselves early. You won't be blindsided again. The protection around you isn't just spiritual, it's practical. You'll speak more clearly. You'll move more confidently. Type Amen to get blessing 7010. Comment, no curse can touch me now. Someone will try again, but they will fail immediately. Because heaven already marked your energy as untouchable. Every dark path they try to walk down will loop back to them. Every trap will trip them. Every plan will fold in their hands. Their jealousy won't have power anymore. It'll dissolve before it can even form. That's the strength of divine reversal. Type Amen to get blessing 7222. You'll begin to dream again, clear, beautiful dreams. Dreams where you fly, where you laugh, where you rise. Those dreams are no longer blocked. You were once spiritually followed. Now you're spiritually led. A big difference, one causes fear, the other builds confidence. Your room will feel different. The air will feel different. Because peace lives there now. Type Amen to get blessing 7419. You'll begin to receive unexpected messages. Opportunities. Openings. Connections. These are not coincidences, they're restorations. Your silence was never empty. It was the cocoon before flight. Now, your wings are stretching. The people who ignored your pain will start noticing your glow. And they will regret underestimating you. But their regret is not your responsibility. Type Amen to get blessing 7660. Archangel Michael says, your life is shifting in a direction no curse can reach. It's like you've walked through spiritual fire and came out shining. They wanted ashes. Heaven gave you armor. There is nothing left to fear. Even if they whisper again, it will return to them before it touches you. You're not their victim, you are their reminder of who not to touch. Your energy will now repel darkness automatically. Rooms will clear when you enter, not because you are feared, but because your light is felt. That is your new normal. Type Amen to get blessing 7990. Comment, I walk in divine light. The healing won't just be spiritual. Your body will follow. Aches you couldn't explain will vanish. You'll feel your strength return in waves. And each wave will carry clarity, joy, and boldness. The people who left when you needed them most will try to come back. Some with guilt. Some with masks. But you won't fall for appearances anymore. Type Amen to get blessing 8222. This curse made you wise. It made you alert. It made you spiritual. You're not the same person who was attacked. You're the person who endured it, outlived it, and now walks free. That power cannot be taught, it is earned. And you earned it with tears, silence, and resilience. You earned it with nights nobody saw. And now, heaven is rewarding you publicly. Type Amen to get blessing 8447. Your testimony will shake others awake. Not because you preach, but because you radiate proof. People will ask what changed in you. You'll just smile. Because you'll know it wasn't a what. It was a divine moment, when heaven snapped a curse in two. This is your divine hour. Walk boldly. The ground beneath you is holy now. Type Amen to get blessing 8666. You'll wake up soon feeling weightless. No nightmares. No restlessness. Just deep peace hugging your soul. This is your new foundation. No curse can rest where truth now stands. You are wrapped in divine completion. They will try to wonder why you're glowing. But they won't find the answer. Because what blessed you is beyond their reach. Type Amen to get blessing 8880. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Comment, I accept this divine peace. There are blessings being rerouted to you now. Ones that were delayed during the curse's hold. Emails, calls, messages, meetings, they'll all start showing signs. And it won't be luck. It will be restoration. Your favor is returning in all directions. North, south, east, and west. Everything around you will respond to your freedom. Type Amen to get blessing 9001. You'll laugh again without forcing it. You'll breathe without anxiety holding your chest. And you'll walk without carrying what wasn't yours. This is not a temporary shift. It's a permanent breaking of chains. A holy erasure of everything they tried to write over your life. The person who cursed you may still be watching. But all they'll see now is light. And that light is untouchable. Type Amen to get blessing 9220. The curse was strong, yes, but your calling is stronger. That's why you didn't break. You bent, you cried, but you stood back up. And that standing shook realms. Because chosen souls always rise. And now, your rise is unstoppable. Even your silence now speaks volumes. Even your rest now restores worlds. You've stepped into alignment. Type Amen to get blessing 9404. Comment, my name is clean. Your name has been re-anointed in heaven's registry. All negative energy tied to it is now dissolved. You'll notice people stuttering when they lie to you. You'll sense betrayal before it arrives. Your discernment has been heightened as a reward. You're no longer walking blind. Your spiritual vision has been ignited. And now, nothing can deceive you again. Type Amen to get blessing 9611. Your feet are now walking in rooms meant for royalty. And your heart is no longer carrying silent battles. Every unseen scar is being honored by divine eyes. You are rising. And they will see it. Not just in your appearance, but in your energy. This is what the curse tried to prevent. But it failed. You cannot bury what was born of light. Type Amen to get blessing 9799. The universe is opening around you like a blooming flower. Every petal is a promise. Every fragrance is freedom. You will attract people who understand your soul. No more pretending. No more shrinking. You will be celebrated, not tolerated. Protected, not questioned. Loved, not used. Type Amen to get blessing 9910. Comment, I stand in my true light. What was stolen will return in better form. What was delayed will now arrive suddenly. The person who cursed you will try to apologize one day. But you won't need their words anymore. Because heaven already made peace for you. This curse took years from you. But God is returning blessings in multiplied waves. So much that you'll forget the years that were stolen. Type Amen to get blessing 10,000. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20.